हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, यूट्यूब चैनल सोशो क्लासेस में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम इस वीडियो में बीए थर्ड सेमेस्टर के लिए हिस्ट्री सब्जेक्ट के मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं। नेम ऑफ द पेपर इज़ हिस्ट्री ऑफ इंडिया 1750 टू 1964 AD। स्टूडेंट्स, इसके अलावा बाकी सारे सब्जेक्ट्स के मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस और सिलेबस के वीडियो यहीं पे मिल जाएंगे, वहाँ से अपने पेपर की तैयारी कर सकते हो। सोशियोलॉजी और पंजाबी के लेक्चर्स के वीडियो भी यहीं पे आपको मिल जाएंगे। सबसे पहले आपके शॉर्ट क्वेश्चंस होंगे पेपर में, जिसका आंसर 25 to 30 वर्ड्स के बीच आपने देना होगा। 9 क्वेश्चन आपने करने होंगे और ये क्वेश्चन इस तरह से हो सकते हैं। काफ़ी क्वेश्चन इसी में से ही आएंगे, आप इन क्वेश्चंस को अच्छी तरह से प्रिपेयर कर लेना। जैसे है, हु वॉज मीर कासिम, नेक्स्ट व्हेन एंड बिटवीन होम द बैटल ऑफ बक्सर वॉज फॉट, एंड नेक्स्ट राइट 2 रिफॉर्म्स ऑफ वॉरेन हेस्टिंग्स, एंड देन व्हाट डू यू नो अबाउट कॉर्नवालिस कोर्ट, एंड देन राइट 2 सोशल रिफॉर्म्स मेड बाय लॉर्ड डलहौजी, एंड देन हु वॉज मंगल पांडे, एंड नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट डू यू नो अबाउट रूरल इंडेप्टनेस, and then when, where and by whom Arya Samaj was founded, and next when and where Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was born, and give 4 causes for the rise of political consciousness in India in 19th century, and then which incident led to the suspension of non-cooperation of Mahatma Gandhi, and next is give 2 causes for the rise of communal politics in India, and next what were the 2 causes that led to quit India movement, and then who framed the Constitution of India, and next what was the aim of formation of states and reorganization commission, and who was Mir Jafar, and then when and between whom Treaty of Allahabad was signed, and next when and by whom ended the dual system of government, and next what was doctrine of lapse, when and by whom started permanent settlement, and next who was Birsa Munda, and next when and by whom founded the Brahmo Samaj, and next write 2 principles of Satya Shodhak Samaj, and next who was A.O. Hume, which acts were passed by Lord Curzon, and next who were Ali brothers, and next when and by whom started Dandi March, and then when and where Lahore resolution was passed by Muslim League, and next write 2 provisions of Indian Independent Act of 1947, what is the significance of January 26 in Indian history, and next who was Ali Vardi Khan, and next who was Mir Qasim, and next what do you know known by Cornwallis Court, and next what was the Royatwari system, and next who was the first Governor General of India, and next who put an end to the practice of sati in India, and next when was the first railway line laid in India, and next is who was the last king of Mughal Empire in India, and what are the 2 reasons of rural indebtedness, and what do you know what do you mean by drain of wealth, and next who founded the Muslim League, and then what do you know about Swadeshi and boycott, who wrote Vande Mataram, what was cabinet mission, and next when did Indian constitution come into force, and who was Sirajuddaulah, and next what do you know about Cornwallis Court, and who was Mangal Pandey, what do you mean by economic drain, what do you know about rural indebtedness, who was Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, what is her reason according to Gandhi, and next when and why Bengal was divided, who was Abdul Ghaffar Khan, and what was communal award, and when and why Muslim League was founded, and next is what do you mean by quit and divide, and next write 2 causes responsible for the division of India, and who was the chairman of drafting committee, and next when did Indian constitution come into force, and then when was permanent settlement introduced and by whom, name any 4 prominent leaders of the uprising of 1857, and next who abolished sati system and when, and next write the names of 4 states annexed by policy of lapse, what do you mean by economic drain, And when and by whom was the Brahmo Samaj founded? And next is write the name of the book written by Swami Dayanand. And next, when and with whose efforts the moderates and extremists in the Indian National Congress were united. And next, when and between which political parties the Lucknow Pact was signed. And next, who was Muhammad Ali Jinnah. And next, when and which round table conference was attended by Mahatma Gandhi. And name the movement in which Gandhiji gave the slogan do or die. And next, who was the last Viceroy of India. And then, what measure for economic step taken development of India after independence. And when did the Constituent Assembly pass the contribution and when was it implemented? Who was Mir Jafar? Who started dual system of government in Bengal and what were its two demerits? What was doctrine of lapse? Who was Mangal Pandey? ये क्वेश्चन बार बार रिपीट हो गया यहाँ पे. What do you know about permanent settlement? What was economic train? Who started Arya Samaj? Also write 3 principles of the Samaj. Who was Jyotiba Phule? Name the important organization founded by him. And next, when and where Indian National Congress was founded. Also write the name of its founder. Write down 3 causes of deindustrialization. What do you mean by Bal Lal Pal? Write about Dandi March. Who were the 3 members of cabinet mission and who was the Prime Minister of England in 1947? How many princely states were there in India? Who helped in their integration? Write 2 effects of Battle of Buxar. Write 2 judicial reforms of Warren Hastings. What are the 2 economic reforms of William Bentinck? And who is considered as father of Indian railway, post and telegraph? What do you mean by commercialization of agriculture? When and by whom Aligarh movement was founded? Who was the founder of Satya Shodhik Society? Explain moderates and extremists. Write 2 significance of non-cooperation movement. What were the 2 main aims of Muslim League? When was Indian Independence Act passed? When was Indian Constitution implemented? How many princely states were integrated in India? स्टूडेंट्स, ये थे शॉर्ट क्वेश्चंस. इनको बहुत अच्छे से प्रिपेयर कर लेना. क्वेश्चन मोल्ड करके डाले जा सकते हैं. और इसके बाद है लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन, जो हर एक यूनिट में से 2 लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन पूछे जाएंगे जिसमें से एक का आपने आंसर देना है. इसके अलावा आपको हिंदी और पंजाबी मीडियम में भी ये वीडियो मिल जाएंगे. इसके लिए आप कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट कर देना तो आपकी सहूलत के मुताबिक इनको बना दिया जाएगा. यूनिट फर्स्ट में लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन. डिस्क्राइब द मेन रिफॉर्म्स ऑफ वॉरेन हेस्टिंग्स. Describe the main reforms of Lord Dalhousie. Describe the important reforms of William Bentinck. Discuss the causes and significance of the Battle of Plassey. Discuss the causes and significance of the Battle of Buxar. Explain the political and socio-religious, economic and immediate causes of the uprising of 1857. Describe the main results of the revolt of 1857. Discuss the causes responsible for the failure of revolt of 1857. Discuss the main causes responsible for the uprising of 1857. Discuss the merits and demerits of permanent settlement. What do you know about doctrine of lapse and also discuss its results and criticism. Discuss the political and socio-religious, economic and immediate causes of revolt of 1857. अब है यूनिट सेकंड के मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस. डिस्कस द एग्रियन पॉलिसीज ऑफ द ब्रिटिश इन इंडिया. गिव एन अकाउंट ऑफ द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ मॉडर्न इंडस्ट्री इन ब्रिटिश इंडिया. Discuss the contribution of Mahatma Gandhi in the upliftment of depressed classes. Discuss the achievements of Arya Samaj, religious, social and educational affairs. Give an account of life and social religious activities of Swami Vivekananda. Give an account of the life of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and discuss his contribution in the upliftment of depressed classes or scheduled castes. Describe the contribution of Jyotiba Phule for the upliftment of depressed classes. Give an account of the life of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. Also discuss contributions made by him for the upliftment of Muslims. Give a brief description of the career of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Also assess his work for the upliftment of the depressed class movement. And what role was played by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar for the upliftment of depressed classes. Give an account of the English policies regarding agriculture. Discuss the role of Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Devinder Nath and Keshav Chandra Sen in Brahmo Samaj. Who was Jyotiba Phule? Discuss efforts made by him for the upliftment of depressed classes. Discuss origin and growth of Brahmo Samaj. Discuss the origin, growth and achievements of Arya Samaj. And next is describe the reason, growth and achievements of Aligarh movement. Write a note on Arya Samaj movement. Who was Jyotiba Phule? Discuss the work done by him for the upliftment of depressed. यूनिट 3 के क्वेश्चंस हैं. डिस्कस द रोल प्लेड बाय कांग्रेस इन द इंडियन नेशनल मूवमेंट्स फ्रॉम 1885-1905. व्हाट वाज इट्स एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड्स द ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट. एंड नेक्स्ट, व्हाट सर्कमस्टेंसेस लेड टू द सिविल डिसओबीडियंस मूवमेंट. व्हाट वाज इट्स इम्पैक्ट ऑन द इंडियन नेशनल मूवमेंट. And next, discuss the factors that led to the birth and growth of extremism in national movement. Discuss briefly the circumstances which led Mahatma Gandhi to launch non-cooperation movement. Examine the causes of the rise of political consciousness in India. Describe the various phases of the civil disobedience movement and also examine the impact on Indian politics. Write a note on civil disobedience movement in India. Describe the circumstances leading to the non-cooperation movement and its impact. Give the factors responsible for the growth of communal politics in India. Indian National Movement. Discuss the program and methods of Indian National Congress up to 1905. Discuss the objectives, methods and achievements of Indian National Congress from 1885 to 1905. And write a detailed note on a non-cooperation movement. And next, what are the factors responsible for a growth of communal politics during the freedom struggle in India. Unit 4th, last unit. What were the causes of the Quit India movement? Discuss its programs and effects. And then discuss the causes and consequences of the Quit India movement. And next, discuss the Quit India movement. What was its significance? Give an account of the integration of princely states with special reference to the contribution of Vallabhbhai Patel. What do you know about making of Indian Constitution? What were the main causes of partition of India? Write a note on Indian Independence Act. Discuss the Quit India movement. What was its impact? And next, लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन के साथ लास्ट यूनिट में आपको मैप का क्वेश्चन होगा. इन दोनों में चॉइस है, आप चाहे लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन कर सकते हो या शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन मैप का क्वेश्चन कर सकते हो. ये इस तरह से मैप का क्वेश्चन हो सकता है. ऑन द आउटलाइन मैप ऑफ इंडिया शो द फॉलोइंग हिस्टोरिकल प्लेसेस एंड राइट एक्सप्लेनेटरी नोट ऑन एनी 4. अमृतसर, लाहौर, साबरमती, ग्वालियर, बक्सर, दिल्ली, कलकत्ता, बॉम्बे, झांसी, हैदराबाद, सूरत, अलीगढ़, मद्रास, पौंडीचेरी, प्लासी, गोवा, लखनऊ. स्टूडेंट्स, इनको बहुत अच्छे से प्रिपेयर कर लेना. इसी में से ये आपके क्वेश्चंस आने हैं और इनके आप नोट्स प्रिपेयर कर सकते हो और अच्छे मार्क्स ले जा सकते हो. और कितने मार्क्स आते हैं, कैसा आपका पेपर होता है, कैसे तैयारी चल रही है, कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताना. गॉड ब्लेस यू. थैंक यू. मिलते हैं हम अपने अगले वीडियो में.